Hi, thanks for viewing this. I picked up this Donner Stratocaster and have just been impressed with it and wanted to give you a quick video review of this guitar. And this is their guitar, their standard series, as it says up on the headstock here. Really nice logo there. Nice rosewood fretboard. Nice pickups here. Three-way switches, tones, volume. Five-way selector switch. On the back of the guitar, you have the neck plate here, even engraved. I was really surprised by that. Nice satin smooth back of the neck. It feels really good playing on. No jagged frets at all on this guitar. Hard Canadian maple wood means my neck is going to stay straight. Tuners are really good, better than many entry-level guitars where you're always, after playing a couple chords, you're tuning. I did not have to retune this guitar at all, and I've been just playing it like crazy, and it's amazing. This is all original still, stock strings on it. Everything is just out of the box. As I pulled it out yesterday, just left it sit a day to acclimate. And as I did that, I then checked the tuning of it. It was just tuned down a half step, which I really like for shipping. Annotation was spot on, man. It was really awesome finding a guitar that does that right out of the box. So no adjustments except tuning it up with the Donner tuner. I want to show you just some of the sounds I can get from this guitar. I'm playing on the neck pickup, clean, through my Boss Fender, Boss Next Tone amp. Just want to show you some of the sounds that I can get from this guitar on the clean channel, neck pickup. Chords sound really nice through it. Sounds really good. I can just feel the music just vibrating through the bass wood of this guitar. Very impressed with it. I just put it down here on the lead channel, put on my OCD pedal, just let you hear how that sounds through there. So. Just really awesome. It just screams music. It really does. I put it up on the middle pickup now, and I leave my OCD pedal on and just show you just a basic little blues boogie woogie style thing. Really awesome. Let me just bring it up to the neck pickup. Take off my OCD pedal, going once again clean, and just give you an idea. Really awesome guitar, highly recommended. Go out and get one today. For any beginner, any intermediate will fall in love with this guitar. Thank you.
Okay, everybody, I just wanted to give a very quick review of the Donner DST. If you're like me, you may have been looking at this guitar on Amazon for a while and wondering how Donner could offer this guitar in a kit that came with an amplifier and a capo and strap and a gig bag and picks and strings and all that kind of stuff for only $129. You might have thought to yourself, hey, this guitar is probably garbage. Well, it turns out it's not garbage. I'm actually really enjoying this thing. It's made pretty quality. It's what you would expect to some extent. You know, I don't expect the tuning pegs to be really high end, or the the string saddles, or this nut, which if you zoom in, you can see that there is some plastic frayed edges there, which again you would expect for a guitar of this price. The frets are a little pokey, but not too bad. You know, I would not expect these to have been polished at the factory for this price. The action, not too bad. It's kind of lower near the neck, you know, the top of the neck gets a little higher as we move down closer to the bridge, but that's something that can be adjusted fairly easily. The bridge is on there pretty solidly. The humbucker is pretty loud. I gotta say, the humbucker is significantly louder than the single coils. The strap buttons are on there solid. I read a review where those were not on solid, but that's just not the case with this guitar that I've received. Pretty good. And anyway, just wanted you all to see it a little better, a little more close up. Another reviewer had posted video of him playing the guitar, so he did a good job at that. I'm not going to attempt to replicate it when it's already been done and done pretty darn well. All right, y'all, take care.
Okay, I'm going to review this Donner left-handed standard series guitar. We just got this for about $165 plus tax. My son wanted it. He's lefty, so it was a little hard to find the left-handed electric guitar. This is one of the few options, and in fact, I think this is the only color that the left-handed actually comes in. The package is actually really good for a beginner. It comes with this cord here. It comes with this little mini amp that you plug in via a USB-C power cable. That power cable that they gave us is pretty cheap, so you might have to get a new one. In fact, ours kind of went bad pretty quickly, but hey, it's worth it for the price point. It also comes with this nifty soft case here, a little gig bag. That's pretty cool. It comes with that. It also comes with a pack of strings, an extra pack of strings, a tuner that's pretty cool, teaching my boy how to use that, and a capo. So kind of like everything you'd need as a beginner. It comes with a few picks and a little handy chart here for those beginners learning chords. In all, I'd say it's pretty cheap guitar. It doesn't sound great. You're not going to get a Fender Strat here or anything, but it's a pretty good guitar for a brand new beginner. The amp itself doesn't put out a ton of wattage. It's pretty low volume, and that's fine for a beginner too. So overall, I definitely recommend this for a beginner, just based on the price point, and the low quality is okay for the beginner. It's something they're going to grow out of as they get better anyway. So hope you enjoyed the review.
Te busco en las miradas de otros, busco profundo en sus ojos algún residuo de ti. Encuentro tu ausencia gritando en silencio, marcando cada momento que ya no sigues aquí.
It's got all the pieces to it, but the amp I don't like. It's too little. It's not even as it's not even as big as my hand is. But the guitar itself is cool. And it also runs off a telephone cord.
It's on the E string, first, second, third, fourth frets. It's